Shaban is the second of our Classic FM Hall of Fame three this afternoon with the Nocturne in E-flat. And our pianist was Jan Liszczewski. And Handel from Solomon, the arrival of the Queen of Sheba just inside.
I better tell you the point of this video before we get on with this.
3 charts by the 16 Orchestra.
We are heading to there's quarantine transport. We are heading to Alloa.
It's Labo.
The video is a recording of the infrastructure between this is Broomridge? Yeah, I think it is. Between Broomridge and Alloa. That's what the video is about. It's a recording of the infrastructure. There's a Lotus Elise came round the corner. So if you're pulling out in front of a Lotus Elise, do it quickly. Right, so the point is basically an annotation of the infrastructure. Because usually you get dummies coming on going, what's the point of this video? So that's what it is. So I'm doing some business and I'm taking you along with me. We'll see what we got. Now we're using the old phone. The reason for that is that the new phone stopped working yesterday, but my friend, there's a thing in the settings where it keeps changing to something which stops it from loading. It means there's no space on it, so I need to get it emptied. I think he did fix it, so I think it is still working. So we'll maybe find out later if we find somewhere we want a video in Alloa or something. I'm going to go to Clackmannan as well. So Alloa and Clackmannan. If I had a bit of time, I would have went up to the Clackmannan tower. Probably, but I don't have any time. Probably not. Gotta go and see a man about a dog. Usual sort of. I'm going to go and visit my friend as well. So today I've been sort of busy doing stuff, and there's been a lot of snotograms came in. Look, at the end of the day, I've got to be accountable for attracting the wrong type of people. So there's low caliber. Probably not in this video. Like the shorts videos attracts low caliber audience. No, it doesn't. Well, no, it doesn't. It attracts huge audience. And there's a certain percentage of them are low caliber, and they're narcissistic, horrible, unpleasant. All the different. It's all in there. There's a Lotus Elise, and so sometimes I used to just block them. Now I'm challenge them a wee bit. Like I say, you've got to watch not challenge idiots too much, because they could come round and. Honestly come round, but they could damage you. They're like, it's like a dodgy ball joint. It's just going to break at some point. Especially if they're low in intellect and they're just lashing out because their life's shit. So I was responding to some of them. I probably maybe shouldn't have. So it depends, really. 1.5 metres. It depends how I feel at the time. Am I feeling in the mood for it at that precise moment in time, or I just can't be arsed with them. I think it's partly for entertainment purposes. So they're going on the internet and saying things, and then they're getting challenged what they're saying. And as I am, one of the videos that I'm getting a lot of grief from is the BMW one with the fanny, when I said the driver's a fanny. And I sort of deserve it really, because it's just a short clip and there's no really any indication as to what's wrong if you don't watch the whole video. But if you were really interested, you'd say something like, is this part of a longer video? You know, but can I see the rest of it so I can work out why you're annoyed? You know, but they don't really want that. They want to just lash out and respond and react without any, you know, without much. I went on this roundabout up here. The thing that I'm not really doing with YouTube is I'm not checking up on the videos that I've done. I've done like 9,000 of them, and I'm not. They all sort of disappear into history. You know, some of them seem to keep people like commenting, and that's partly why I'm commenting or I'm responding to comments, is because I believe it probably keeps the videos alive. And then you go, well, do you really want like narcissistic comments? You know, and you say, well, it's keeping interest in the video going. So you've got to make a judgment as to whether you want to block the people, delete the comments, or just approve them and just ignore them. Generally, I'm not really into ignoring them. Not much really. I think you'd be as well deleting them if you're going to do that. I'm actually going to the MAR policies at the moment. I know where I'm actually going. I don't need the sat nav. So I think I'm just trying to think now what's the quickest way to get there. Probably just go through Canvas, or do I want to go up? It is the MAR policy, so it's well, I need to turn off at Tesco, wouldn't I? Around about near Shilling Hill roundabout, I think it's called. So that's memory's not bad there. Shilling Hill roundabout. How did I manage that? So I could actually go through Glen Oakle, you know, and then turn right up over the hill, down through Sauchie. But then Sauchie can be kind of busy as well, so maybe that's not the best idea, you know. I think no, I'm going to turn right up here at this roundabout, go through Alloa. I could go down. I'm trying to just think which part of MAR policies it's in. It's in the kind of. It's sort of up the top part of it, near Tesco, I think, or near Alloa Tower. So now we'll take a right here. We'll swing around. We'll take right here. Yeah, and been on that roundabout. Yes, I have. So we need to go. We could go through Tullibody. Could do. No, we'll just go this way.
The most relaxing.
Could have went through Tullibody and then down the mini roundabout, and then turn left, and then somebody told me somebody got killed here the other night, somewhere about Canvas, an RTA. I don't know anything about it apart from that. And it was two fishermen drowned up at Garnorm Dam last week. It's just wow. Something not quite right about the demeanour there, but So I had this guy on to me the day about this is a weird one. Is there a disorder that folks don't know about? You know, like obviously referring to me. But so I answered that with this as well. Stand up and be counted. You know, you're hiding behind. There's a house the same as mine, sort of. You stand up and be counted. You know, you're anonymous. You don't have a name. What? So at the end, this is, what is your name? What? What is your name? So I don't know whether I'm going to get a load of cheek off him or not. It was, I thought it was quite funny, really, but yeah. So I just said stuff. You're making aspersions about my mental health, and yet you're not even disclosing your name. Like, really, we shouldn't even. But then that YouTube allows you to be anonymous, doesn't it? I don't know if I'll get copyright for that. Probably will. So now we're going to go. Oh wait a minute, we could actually turn right here and go this way to the mark policies. But that's the way around the wrong side of it though.
You really are in the hall of the Mountain King Pig and Suite number 1, Grieg's Music.
Yeah, so I'll go on the front and then.
The City of Birmingham Symphony Orchestra, and it was cellist
I think it would be going round. I'm not exactly sure of the mark policies exactly.
Leonard, just after 3:20 on Classic FM. Thank you so much as always for being in touch.
I think we'll just go this way.
Leftover.
Although there is this school type thing going on.
In the freezer, and
20 miles per hour.
Tonight will be chicken curry. Because there's not enough of it.
I mean, that makes sense. 20 miles per hour school coming out.
Put some roast potatoes with it.
Yep, but I mean, 20 miles per hour blankets is stupid. That's time for a stir of a revolution. You know, that's idiots. You know, idiotic politicians that need to be put in their place.
Yeah.
Because it's not democratic. You know, you're going with a sort of very extreme sort of viewpoint. The vast majority of people, like people at work anyway, or do things, do not want 20 miles per hour limits because they know they've got to get around. You know, and. So they're stupid, really. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to go for that thing over there, but we better carry on with the mission. The mission is on. We need to get on with it. Yeah, I don't know if I should have bothered filming this. Who knows? You know, I don't know if anyone's going to watch it, but I might. People that want to go on with their lives don't want to be doing it at 20 miles per hour. You know? It's just like numpties that want that. Like people that maybe are retired or something. Maybe people that have worked for the government, that type of person that hasn't really done any work in their whole lives. Them types. You know, we need to slow down. They don't want to compost themselves, is the funny thing. You know? I could have got through there, but I didn't want to because I wanted to film the Mulgrew. Yeah. And I've just had a message. So it's 20. So I'm going to go right through Alloa and turn right at the roundabout and then turn left at the mini roundabout. That's what I'm going to do. Mulgrew.com. I wonder if I could get out in front of this car. Yes, we can. we can. We get right over here. Yep. You can see the kind of like the sunset. It's quite a nice colour reflecting off that truck. Kind of touchy, a sort of touch of red. I'm trying to remember how to get to that place that I'm going to. How the fuck did I get there? Oh, I've got to go down. It should come to me when I get there. You could get lost in the mad policies. You know, you could be in there and never get back out again. That's quite possible, yeah. Yeah, it could be dead. Well, it could be alive in there and just never get out. You know, be kept captive or something. Oh, it's starting to get weird. Conversation's starting to get weird. It's me that's making it weird. Right, I've got to follow this truck. Yes. Now, so we need to be up in this lane here, in the right hand lane. And it's a common mistake that people make, and I make it as well, when you come down here. You'll end up going in the inside lane to go straight on, but it's actually for turning left. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not a dummy. I'm not a dumpling. Or maybe I am a dumpling. Am I a dumpling or a dummy? Oh no. So we're about to turn right. It is 3:25. Right. Try and remember how to get to that thing. It's a nursery I'm going to. Right, I've been there before. I just freaking can't remember. I used to work when I was a carer. I worked down here in Alloa in the Mar policies. Bye, Mulgrew. Yeah. And so we're going to be turning left here. There's a lot of, because it's a peasant area, they put sleeping policemen in it. Because the hierarchy they try out all their. It's not true, really, is it? Because they do all that shit in Kings Park as well. But see, if you look at Kings Park in Stirling, it's a posh bit, right? It's all. And this is a total. I'm trying not to be rude here, but the posh bit is done really nice, you know. This is like horrible, but the posh bit in Stirling looks fantastic, you know. So there's got to be, you know that Alloa Tower, is it down there? Freaking hell, I can't remember. No, it's Erncourt. Oh, I can't remember where I'm going. Shit, I bet. Oh no, it's not. See, I've made an arse of this, haven't I? It's not this one, because it would say it's the next one down, or it's one of the next. It's not that one. I need to stop talking shite and get on with this. I should have put it in the bloody sat nav, and then I went and I wrote the address down on a bit of paper. I think I've got a habit of doing that and then leaving it at the computer. I've got that point of doing that. It's this one. It's this one, isn't it? Yes. Scott Crescent. Aye. It's down here. Yep. You don't blame me for turning off too early, do you? Alloa Tower. It's an easy mistake to make. Easy mistake to make. Well, it's not bad down here actually. Some of the houses are alright as well. There was a house for sale down here, a council house, and it had like, it looked pretty decent actually. You know, it had like, I think like these houses there, see that there? And you'll get to see the Reliant. I had a house like that up in Aberdeenshire. That designer council house. See if you lived there. That's freaking brilliant. You know, look at it. There's a Renault Rialto. They've got their own digger and everything. I mean, look at the size of the garden. You know, and you've got Alloa Tower right next to it. I mean, that's like, people go snobby about, oh, the amount of policies, oh, we never go in there. But what happens, you get like an area and people just get funny about it without realising that. I would actually live there, aye, but I don't need to, but if I had to, I would, aye. There's always going to be a limit to what houses are worth when you come at. See these Stirling policemen? They are fucking murderers. Alloa's gym. So I don't know where I think it might be down here. I don't know. That's probably it in there. Yeah, I should have went in that car park. Oh, you're not supposed to park in pavements. Right, thanks for watching.